What's up, y'all? So I said I would come back and I would give y'all like the 12 steps to starting a business. We're not going to go into great detail. I'm kind of rushing. So I'm giving y'all this as a bonus. All right. So here's my notes. Number one, refine your business plan. Your business plan needs to be together before you approach people. We'll get into that in another video. Conduct your market research. Very important. Write a business plan. See, I told you I'm rushing. Here's my son. Come on. Choose a legal structure. Make sure you choose a legal structure. That's super duper important. Number five, register your business and obtain licenses. That's super important, super important, super important. Secure funding. You need funding, right? To grow your business to make it sustainable. Anywho, number seven, develop your product and services. Okay. I say product and services. Some people say product or services, but I feel like they can run hand in hand. Number eight, build your team. Build that team. Super duper important. Creating a marketing strategy and a sales strategy. Creating, not thinking somebody else can create it for you unless you're going to have somebody do so. But you should know what you want things to look like. Remember, we already talked about that. So creating a marketing and sales strategy for your business. That's important. Number 10, set up operations. Okay. And internal processes. Remember, systems run businesses. Okay. Okay. Launch, 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 and iterate. Tell people what you're doing. Like, let people know, like, hey, this is me, ha ha ha. 12, last but not least, continuously monitor and improve. Those are the 12 steps. Like, I know that sounds like a lot, but it's really not. Once you sit down, you'll start realizing, like, oh, these 12 steps will start you off very great. I'm going to do a part two to this video. Like I said, I'm just kind of throwing it out there so you can have something because I said I would, and I do not lie to y'all. Y'all are my community, and I try to make sure y'all have what y'all need. Somebody asked, then another person asked, and I was like, okay. So the goal is to plan and make sure that everything you're doing is solid. I tell people to do stuff in steps because the way I work, and it may not be the way you work. If it don't apply, let it fly. But I need to visualize things and see things. When we talked about that goal setting, my goals have to come to fruition before I just go to the next step. I do not work well in the, well, that person said space, or, that's normally how it goes space. I have to be comfortable. I have to see it. I have to understand it. I have to make sure it works. If that's not the case, I'm a little bit apprehensive because I have trust issues from my own trauma and past. Okay. So when we're talking business, I told you writing first, steps first, paperwork first, payment first. But before you can get to any of those things, you need to take these 12 steps. You need to get your business aligned, ready, structured properly, business plan on fleek so people want to give you money, secure funding, make sure you have the proper team in place. You don't need nobody around you that's not giving you good energy. They're not encouraging. They're not helpful. They're just like, your little business. You don't need that energy around you. Go and replace that with somebody who like big energy, big business. Like you can be day one, they still like big business. That's the energy you need around you when you're trying to elevate yourself. So if you take these 12 steps based off my notes, I don't see how you can lose. I just don't see how you can lose. I'm gonna go, like I said, into detail. I'm gonna do a part two to how to start a business. These are the steps, though. This is the 12 steps on how to start a business. And if you do these 12 steps, you can't lose. Let's hurry up and recap. You ready? Number one, refine your business idea. Okay. Number two, conduct market research. Three, write a business plan. Four, choose a legal structure. Five, register your business and obtain licensing. Six, secure funding. Seven, develop your product and services or product or services. 8, build your team. 9, create a marketing strategy and a sales strategy. 10, set up operations and internal processes. 11, launch and iterate. Let people know what you're doing. Last but not least, 12, continuously monitor and improve. You can't lose with this info, y'all. I got to go to church. Bye.